I'm going to sneeze. Oh, I got a really tickly nose all of a sudden. Phew! Excuse me. Oh, I couldn't get my video to come up then for a minute, but it appears as though it is up and running. And I have 2 people watching. Hello, whoever you are, say hi. John, hello. How are we? Look, I have my Christmas tree. What's my favourite thing about Christmas? Hi, Charles. My favourite thing about Christmas. Part of me kind of feels that it's all the time you get to spend with your family, but I see my family a lot anyway. I don't know. The fact that everybody seems to be in a better mood at Christmas time, don't they? That's really nice. Yeah, no work. That's good. Food. Lots of lovely food. All the shops bring out the best food at Christmas time. Oh my goodness. Let's get my glasses on because I can't read all these messages otherwise. I'll be squinting. That's no good for frown lines. We're having a few problems. Oh, here we go. I think we're moving again. Are we? I think so. Okay, right. I'm back. It was having a problem a minute ago. Right, where are we? Hello, Jerry. I got 2 Jerrys. Got Jerry from Texas and Jerry, my friend. I have a cat in a box. Hello, Joe. Bratman says my tree is awesome. Yes, it is. It is awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Douglas. Hello, hello. Sorry if I don't mention your name. I'm just quickly trying to get through these a minute. Good evening. Hello, Joey. Mr. Wisdom says, are you ever going to do balloon videos again? I do them. You need to get onto my Patreon. If you've not seen them, if you're not on my Patreon, you need to get on my Patreon. That's where most of my balloon videos are, I believe. Jerry says, love the Christmas tree. Thank you. Hello, Johnny. I'm fine, thank you. Bonjour in France. Hello, Sergio. RHM Studios says, how are you? Hello. Johnny says, like your tree. Hello, Stratus. Hello, Jerry and Mrs. Zippy. Ali, I've said hello. Thank you. Thank you. How tall is my tree? Well, it literally touched the ceiling and I had to chop the very top of it off so I could put the star on. So what would that be? 7 foot perhaps? 7 foot, I would say. It's a big one. Kevin saying, can we see Sarah back? I've said I will if I can. Hello in Idaho. Hello in Portugal. I went to Portugal. When did I go to Portugal? Not last year, year before. It was very nice. I had a very nice time. Hello, Mike. Hello, Lee. How long did it take you to put my tree up? Do you know what? I got my sister to do it. So no time at all. She put it up today while I was working. I just kind of sat and watched and told her, turn the tree around a bit more. That's the best side. I have to say, it's a bit of a cheat because at the back of the tree, I did actually manage to get it a bit cheaper because the back of the tree is really flat. But of course, nobody can see that. It's up against the wall. Happy days. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Of course it is. Of course Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Thank you, Lee. Yeah, well done, sis. But the problem is, and I have told her about this before, it's a bit of a tree from the 80s, isn't it? Because it's covered in tinsel. I'm not a massive tinsel fan, I have to say. I mean, it looks all very festive. It all looks very nice. But I'm not a massive tinsel fan. But she loves her tinsel, so it's all over the place. How many hours a day do you work? Well, when I get up and get dressed to when I go to bed. Gorgeous tree. Yes, happy holidays. Oh. No, Richard, I don't actually. Thank you, Matthew. Yes, Johnny, of course you can. Loved your video with Charlie. I think I've done a few with her now, haven't I? Not many, but a few. Hello. There's a bear bit in the middle of the tree. James, trust you to mention that. I'm sure there is somewhere. I'm telling you what, because the thing is, my house is quite warm. And so whilst this has just come in, and look, you have to look over the next couple of Fridays. If I sit in the same place, you see this particular branch here is pointing at me. Next week, it'll probably be like that. And then the week after, it'll probably be all the way down here. It will start to flop. That's the problem with having the tree back indoors. No, I didn't do it, Joe. Will you be able to go to the pub this weekend, Lucy? If the lifting of lockdown, we are still in T3. Yeah, I'm in tier 3 as well, my postcode. So no, I won't be going to the pub. But it's supposed to be being reviewed, isn't it, on the 18th, I think. So, cigars, no. The cigars is not happening. Definitely not happening. Buenas tardes, Fernando. Oh, good morning in Australia. Hello. Thank you. Oh, New Orleans. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Charlie's channel is up and running, yes. You can find her on Charlie Knows Best. So that's where you can find her on YouTube. Get over there and subscribe. Oh, there's some letters going on I don't recognise. Happy holidays, Mike. Excellent, Johnny. I think you told me that last week. What's my favourite song? Christmas song or song in general? Hello, hello, hello. They are Wolfords. Do you know what? It's funny, isn't it? Because to me, it doesn't. I do like good quality clothing. I won't lie, and I like good quality shoes. But the value of an item doesn't necessarily make an awful lot of difference. I like good quality stuff. But it's funny because the tights I'm wearing are actually worth more than the skirt I'm wearing. Go figure. It's funny, isn't it? These tights are Wolford, and I think they're sort of like £32 a pair. The skirt, George from Asda. Yay! I think it's £12. Happy days. But you know, I saw it in there, and I just thought that's a bit Christmassy. This was last year. It might even have been the year before, because it's a type of skirt you don't wear very often, because obviously a bit of sequin. I've just found out today I've got 4 days off at Christmas for a change. I normally just have Christmas Day and Boxing Day. I got 2 weeks off. 2 weeks, 2 weeks. I don't ever work over Christmas. Never, 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 never. Oh yes, Professor Lucy. Well, I can't read, you see, Jerry, without my glasses on. Oh my goodness, Johnny is asking if I've got any Mary Jane heels. Hilarious. Do you know what? I've actually just taken today a lot of my shoes out of the cupboard and taken photographs of them to sell, just because I've got so many shoes, I just can't wear them all. And my Mary Janes, I don't think I've actually even worn out the house once. I don't think I've actually worn them out the house. So I have taken a picture of those to put them up for sale. Thank you, Joe. Can I be your special wife? Andrew, I'm afraid you're going to have to get in line. I've had a few proposals over the last couple of weeks on this channel. I will. So, right. So, Bratman is saying he can't sort out the super chat still. Now, last week, I couldn't figure out the super chat either. It disappeared. But I know that it's there. I'm looking now at the bottom of my screen where I can click in and chat. In the corner, there is a $sign. If you press the $sign, that will enable you to super chat. So if anybody wants me to stand up and do a twirl or anything like that, you have to super chat. My channel was demonetized for far too long. I need to get some money back. Super chat is the way forward. Make me happy, people. Hello, Carlo in Italy. Charles wants to see me stand up. Super chat, Charles. Lucy, I love seeing your flat shoes with your, because you're, thanks, Mike. My flat shoes are upstairs. They are upstairs. Do you have a lot over for Christmas dinner? I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 10 for Christmas dinner today. Not today, hello. This year. 10 for Christmas dinner this year. I think the most I've had for Christmas dinner was 16, I think I had to cook for. And I think, to be honest, when you're cooking a dinner, it doesn't matter if you're cooking for 2 people or 20 people, you still go through the same process. It's whether or not you've got the room in your kitchen and enough kitchen space and enough oven space and that kind of thing. Literally, I've got a decent size oven, so sticking a massive turkey in is not a problem. I just have to take out all the shelves, shove that bird in there, put it on. I get up on the morning like 5:30 in the morning, run downstairs, click the turkey on, run back up and get back to bed. Oh, Telio, you don't ask questions like that. Johnny, if you want to buy any of my shoes, you can carry on. How can I buy them? Johnny, get in touch. Get in touch and you can buy some of my shoes by all means. Smokyplaces@gmail, is it? Or smokyplaces2020? smokyplaces2020@gmail.com, or you can contact me through my Instagram account, smokyplaces2020 on Instagram, and we can sort something out, I'm sure. Oh, thank you, Martin. Nice Crimbo decorations. Actually, do you know what? I haven't got all my Christmas decorations down. All of my Disney ones are still away at the moment, and I'm going to have to get them down. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I have to find somewhere. Right, anyway. Come on, Bratman, work it out. You don't have a glitch. You're just being tight. Right, okay. Are they Wolford 15 Fatal 15 tights? No, I don't think they are actually. I think they're 20s. Oh, trying to get my shoe back on. Right then. Lucy, may you please ask your sister to bring your flat shoes? She's filming. Oh, thanks, Johnny. People are loving the Christmas tree. How can I buy your heels? Johnny, I just said, get in touch, my lovely. It's not a problem. We can sort it out. Hello in Chile. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just trying to read some of these because I'm sure you don't all want to just see me looking at the screen. And is it EO2? Keep saying drop your heels. YouTube don't like it. They don't like feet. When do you start your new job as a sexy teacher? Ah. Now you've seen how I am with kids. I don't think I'd be very good as a teacher. I'd get the sack really quickly. How many do I smoke generally in a day? Depends on the day. I was really busy today, so I didn't get out for that many. So how many have I smoked today? Probably only about 10 today, I guess. Right, hang on. Thank you. Jerry loves me. Hello, Jerry. I love you too. Apparently I need to turn a little bit so you can see my dangling in the shoes. However, if you want me to do anything, you need to super chat. I've not had one yet. Oh, well, thank you, George. So anyway, is that the only Christmas decoration that you have put up? My Christmas tree? No, for about 2 weeks ago, I put some Christmas decorations up around. I've got a few dotted around on the mantelpiece, and yeah, it's not, I don't feel like it's that Christmassy in here at the moment, I have to say. You can probably see my snowman on the mantelpiece and stuff like that. I still haven't managed to go out and get one of my gonks yet. I was going to go to IKEA and get a gonk, but apparently they've sold out already. I'm not happy. How is Charlie this week? I hope she's feeling better. Yeah, I've not really spoken to her actually this week. I think she's okay. Do you want to smoke in the live stream? I never smoke indoors. So So anyway, I have been watching. I don't normally watch it, I have to say, and this is the first episode I've watched from start to finish, all but about 2 episodes I've missed. I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. I don't watch reality TV as a show. I don't like it as a rule. I don't like it. However, this time I have watched it, and because it didn't finish until 25 to 11 tonight, I have not watched the last 10-15 minutes, and we are down to Giovanna and Jordan. I don't want anybody to message and say who's won if you've watched it, but I'm down to Giovanna and Jordan, and they are paused on my telly at the moment. I've just watched Vernon go out, so I don't know if we've got a king or a queen of the castle. I don't know. It's been a good one though. I've liked watching it this time. Like I said, I don't watch reality TV as a rule because I think it's rubbish. But this one I've really enjoyed. I can on a live Outstream Outdoors. I normally only do those in my lunch hour though. What? Hang on. Can we start a fan club for you? Yes, by all means. Do I watch the new Mandalorian? I do watch the new Mandalorian. I really like it. I bet everyone in the chat wants you to stand up. I'm sure they do, Mike, but somebody has to super chat. Never have I ever. I was watching this one. I don't know who the winner is. No, I don't know who the winner is. So, my sister's trying to say something to me, and I don't know what she's trying to say. I've got something really sticky on my hand. I don't know what it is. So, but after this, can you still hear me all right? I've just dropped the mic. So, after I've done this, I've got a couple of videos to do before I can do anything else tonight. And I have had some really nice tights sent through. So, from Andy, I've got some Andy tights. Did I show you these last Friday? Something in my head tells me I showed you these last Friday, actually, and I've not reviewed them yet. So I've got some Denier 60 Wolford tights. It says it's a sophisticated site, Andy tights, and they were sent by Andy. And even though they look like stockings and suspenders, which is very clever, they are actually tights. So I'm going to do a review of those in a minute. And I've also got some sparkly tights. I thought they were going to be glittery. I'm having a moment of deja vu. I'm sure I said this to you last week. And I thought they were going to be glittery. However, they've got lots of little tiny like diamantes stuck on them, which is really cool. So I shall review those in a minute as well. See what people have put while I'm saying that. People are probably going, yes, shut up. You know this already. Am I addicted to nicotine? I'm not, you know. I'm not actually. I can pick it up and put it down whenever I want. And look at this. I've had a box come through. North Pole Post Office special delivery from Santa Claus. Apparently, this has arrived because this is Santa's way of checking who's naughty and nice. You're all going to know exactly what this is. I have an elf on the shelf. And he's a boy. As long as he doesn't put my tights on, he can stay. There we go. I have my very own elf on the shelf that I've had delivered from Father Christmas. Father Christmas is a subscriber, you know. My biggest Patreon. Yeah, anyway. Elf on the shelf. Whoever thought of that tradition? The amount of times I see people on Facebook and various other medias going, oh my God, I don't know what to do with my elf. I need ideas. Or my friends with their kids saying, oh no, I went to bed and then I realised I hadn't moved the elf. I need to go and do it. Yeah, I don't think so. Too much work. Oh, Stratus, you lovely little thing. Aren't you good? For you and everyone that wants a twirl. Stratus has super chatted. So Stratus gets a twirl. Let's pick up the microphone as well, so I don't drop it again. Oh. So there we go, sparkly skirt. And I thought actually these shoes went really well because they've got the gold tips, of course. It goes with my gold sequins on my skirt. It's a funny angle I think my sister's got me at, so I might look really large or really tall. So there's the twirl. I hope you will approve. There we go. See, that's what a super chat can do. Stratus wanted me to stand up and twirl, and I did it. So there we are. Elf on the shelf. I know, exactly. Thank you, Stratus. It's very good of you, my lovely. Right, okay, Bratman's laughing at my elf on the shelf. Have you got a pair of Wolford Neon 40 nearly black tights? I think so. I think I have. Joe, that's a naughty comment. Oh, Robert, you like glasses, do you? John's tried Super Chat. It's not working for him. Oh, I wonder why it's some people and not others. We have just had a new driver start this week. A lady. What timing caught you in your glass? Oh, I've just read that. Gorgeous skirt and tights. Thank you. Thank you. Joe's imagining me playing the piano or an organ using the pedals with my shoes on. Yeah, you really don't want to hear me play the piano. Do you know, I'd love to learn to play the piano. I have actually thought about, you can, and I don't know how good it is, you can download that app, can't you? Is it Simply Piano? And you need to get a keyboard. And I have toyed a couple of times with getting a keyboard to learn the piano. I just don't know if I've got the time or the patience to do it. But I would like to play the piano, I have to say. What do I like and not like about smoking? Like, it makes you relax. And even though they say it's an antisocial thing to do, actually smokers are really sociable people. What I don't like is the fact it makes you stink. Let's face it, it smells horrible, doesn't it? Thanks for the news. I love to see you dance. You haven't seen me dance. I'm a bit of a headbanger when I dance because I've got long hair. I tend to shake my head around. Not a proper headbanger. That would give me a bad night for a start. But I do. I really shake my head around when I dance. Oh yes, my sister's even clicking her fingers at me now. How rude. So I mentioned my tights that I had from some of my subscribers, which is lovely. I must do a big shout out to one of my subscribers, Ugo. I think Ugo's a patron as well, isn't he? Because he's really, really supportive. He's lovely and he likes to buy me gifts, which is fantastic. And this week, one of the things I put on my Amazon wish list, don't forget it's coming up to Christmas. I haven't got any, those boxes are actually empty boxes, just to put under the tree, just because they had Christmas decorations in them. I need some Christmas presents under my tree. Don't make me cry. I need something. So get onto my Amazon wish list. Bratman, you reckon you can't super chat? You can certainly get on my Amazon wish list. Yes, and he very, very generously bought me some crystal wine glasses this week, which was lovely because my wine glasses actually, I haven't bought any for a number of years, I have to say. The ones I've got in my cupboard are quite old, and I've got I think 6 champagne flutes. They don't ever get used. Wine glasses, I think I have 4 left, and 2 of them are the same, and then the other 2 are just random shapes. That's not good, is it? Not good at all. So, so Ugo, thank you so much for all your support, and that's not the only thing Ugo's bought. He's bought several different things over the last couple of weeks and months, and the crystal glasses is the latest thing. So thank you so much. Do I like the taste of cigarette smoke? Do I like the taste of the smoke? Can't say I've really ever thought about it, I have to say. Bratman has got a present, but he's not telling. Yeah, all right. I know what your presents are like, probably. I want one under my tree. No, I haven't, Sean. Have I ever tried capes instead of cigarettes? Capes? What's that? Hello, Paladin. Does my sister smoke? No, she doesn't. She hates it. Thank you, Joe. So what am I doing this weekend? Am I doing anything exciting? Oh no, I'm in tier 3. I can't. I'm going to go for a walk at some point. I have to go shopping. What do I need to go shopping for? My cupboards are looking a bit bare, I have to say. I was looking in my cupboard earlier. I've got lots of mince pies and lots of Marks and Spencer's Stollen. I'm not touching it. I'm not eating it yet because that's for Christmas. It kind of needs to stay there for a bit longer. Marks and Spencer's Stollen is just the best. And Sainsbury's mince pies are just to die for. But yeah, they're up in my cupboard. Next to my front door, I have a Father Christmas that holds a little plate like this. And I put chocolates in the top. Not that I can have visitors at the moment, but... Oh, I've got a really itchy nose. But it's there for people, if they come and go, to have a sweet. Me and my sister just keep eating them as we leave the house. It's not really the point of them. It's for other people. But we've got through a packet of Heroes and a packet of Celebrations now, I think. Oh, have I had Celebrations? I don't think I've had Celebrations. Maybe I have. I don't know. But 2 boxes anyway. 1 box of Heroes at least and a box of something else. Got through the lot. It's not good, is it? What's my favourite song in general? Oh, Joe's going. Bye-bye. Oh, vapes. That should have said. I did wonder. Capes or cigarette capes? Vapes. I've never tried a vape. I don't feel the need to, really. What's my favourite song in general? Do you know what? I love so many different types of music. I don't think I've got a favourite song. Oh, I'm yawning as well. I'm so sorry. You're not boring me, honestly. I haven't slept very well this week. And you know what? Nobody bought me an advent calendar. Poor me. So I definitely need something to go under my Christmas tree for me. Nobody bought me an advent calendar. Favourite song in general? I don't know. I don't know if I've got a favourite song. There are certain songs that you don't hear very often. If it comes on the radio, it kind of makes me go, oh yeah. I really like, for example, I really like Roachford Cuddly Toy. It's not something you hear very often, but when that comes on, I really like it. I like Starlight by the Superman Lovers. That song makes me dance. Something, again, you don't hear very often. This time of year, I like to play the Michael Bublé Christmas album. Really like that. But I like a whole range of music. So no, I don't think I've got a favourite song. Do you like music and movies? Yeah, of course I do. You will find out when you open it, and I hope you like it, Bratman says. I better do, otherwise I'm blocking you from my channel. John says hello to my sister. She's in her gym jumps again, as always. Lucy, do you have any flat shoes boxes under your Christmas tree? No, they're empty. They're empty, I'm sorry. Mike, you need to super chat me and I'll make sure I wear them next week. Donnie from the Mile High City in Denver, new subscriber. Oh, hello, Don. Enjoy the videos. Do I have any hobbies? I wish I had a teacher like you when I was in school, but it would be hard to focus. Oh, that's very nice of you. Do I have any hobbies? Well, this is a kind of hobby. Hobbies. I like gaming. I like playing games, like on the Xbox and PlayStation and stuff like that. I need to get myself... There's a couple of games I want to play, and you need a PC for them. I need a gaming PC. Yeah, so I can enhance my gaming experience. And I've not tried out yet my new Oculus Quest 2 VR headset. Just because I've been really busy and I want to thoroughly immerse myself in the experience. And I know when I get on it, I'm going to be on it for several hours. Hours I will not get back of my life, I know, but I'm going to properly immerse myself. So I need to give myself a good afternoon. So I haven't done that yet, but I must do that. Do I ever layer up my tights? Only if I'm wearing fishnets. So sometimes if I'm wearing fishnets, it's good to... Oh, it's my dog on the camera. She had a bath today. Yeah, sometimes some fishnets, they look a bit odd. It's almost like your skin pokes through the little holes. It's weird. If they've got Lycra, not many fishnets have Lycra in them, but if they do, it kind of clings to your skin and then your skin peeks through. So sometimes if I'm wearing fishnets, I will wear some like nude coloured tights underneath. That's the only time I layer them up. Somebody keeps asking if I'm a mum and if I have children. Why are people interested in that? Do I watch American sports? No. Mike, Lucy, mate. I love how you always call me mate. It makes me laugh. I don't know why. Lucy, mate, I've got an idea. May you please step away from the camera and get your flats shoes, please, mate. Mike, you need to do a super chat, and it needs to be a decent one if you expect me to run up those stairs and get my flats. You may have to watch Celebrity soon, so don't nod off. I know, I was yawning just now when I'm so sorry. Thank you, Kevin, I will. When did I start smoking and did I regret it? I started when I was 14 and then I stopped and then I started again. Do I regret it? No, because I'm not addicted. I can pick up and put it down anytime, so it's fine. Yeah. Have you some toys to crush under heels? Well, not here, I haven't. I did what did I crush last? I had to do some stepping on a teddy last week, little teddy bear. Most of those kind of videos go on my Patreon channel though, so you need to join my Patreon if you want to see any of those kind of things. Oh, definitely Bratman, it will be. Do I like pets or sports? I like pets. I have 2 dogs. I have a rabbit called Coco. He's very, very sweet. He loves cuddles. He really loves to have a cuddle. And I've got fish. But one thing I've not told my sister yet, one of the fish have died. She's just, her eyes have just gone ping. Yeah, one of the little fish have died. One of the little tiny ones. I've got 2 tanks. I've got a tank full of Blackmores. And I say full of Blackmores. I got 2 Blackmores, 1 Pantamore, and a gold. Is it a gold moor? No, it's not, because he hasn't got goggly eyes. It's just a goldfish, big fat one. And then I've got another tank which has got some tropical fish in it. And yeah, one of the little tropical ones have died. Where did I buy my iPad from? I don't know. It's really cracked though. It's really broken. Look how bad that is. Can you see that? It's really, really bad. It's been dropped far too many times. Do I like the smell that lingers on myself after having a cigarette? No, I don't. I literally come in, I wash my hands, spray myself with perfume, have a mint. No, I don't like it. I don't like the smell that lingers. Hello, Doug. We all need to fund a new iPad. Yes, please. It's battered. It really is battered. Laurent has said, do you speak Trench? I'm guessing he means French. No, I don't. I don't speak any languages. I'm kind of learning a bit of Spanish, but it's so slow. I'm not learning it very fast at all. I just don't practice it in the week. I have my lessons on a Monday and then I don't practice it. That's the problem. Oh, thank you very much. If you could time travel, where would you go to in the past or future? I don't think anybody should kind of know what lies in their future, because if it was tragic, you'd be a bit like, well, there's no point in carrying on, wouldn't you? So I think I'd have to go back in time. Where would I go? If you could time travel, there's just so many places that you could go and see and all the rest of it. I suppose it would have to be anywhere that Marty McFly and Doc would take me, wouldn't it, really? That would be fun. After a cigarette, where would you say the smell lingers the most? Well, I've got long hair, so if my hair is down, it tends to linger in my hair, which is why I spray all over my hair. And yeah, if you don't wash your hands, it lingers on your fingers a bit, doesn't it? Hello in Korea. Lucy, I sent you my request via your photo a few minutes ago. What? Will, I'm not allowed to drop my shoe. YouTube are really queer about things like that. Do I have any stockings with the seam up the back? Yes, I do. Oh, Matthew's on his own all week. Oh, Matthew. That's not very nice, is it? Chris, first time here. I guess I will subscribe. Don't put yourself out, Chris. You know, only do it if you want to. But if you do, I'd be very grateful. Thank you. Back to the Future. I knew Bratman would comment after I mentioned Back to the Future. Thanks, Jeffrey. Oh, I can't understand the French. I'm sorry. Thank you, thank you. Jeffrey says, you're nice. Thanks, Jeffrey. I think you're nice. Hi, Lucy. In my first time watching your live stream. Oh, thank you very much, Ross. If this is your first time watching my live stream, make sure you subscribe if you're not already, please. Let's hide that. We're not going to talk about things like that. Am I bossy or obedient? Depends who I'm with. It depends on the circumstances. I think like people when they're at work are different to like when they're at home. So I would have to, I'm a bit of both. It really depends on, it depends on the circumstances, I think. Thank you. Do I like food? Yes. I love food. Yes. Do I like French food? Yes, I do. Oh, bless you. My sister doesn't have a very dainty sneeze, does she? Do I like French food? Yes, I do. And you know what? I ate, when I went skiing in France, where was I? I went to Chamonix a couple of years back. Was it Chamonix? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. And I ate frog legs for the first time. And I have to say they were really nice. Yeah, I did. I ate snails as well. Snails I could take a leave. Meh. But I know that French food is obviously more than just frog legs and snails. Yes, I like French food. But I'm just saying that I was pleasantly surprised by frog's legs. But there we go. Where did I get my stilettos from? These stilettos are from June. Do I watch Lucifer? No, I don't actually. Are you already come to visit France? I have been to France a few times, but not for a long time. The tights are Wolford. I'll get you one of those microwave beds for Christmas. You can get 8 hours sleep in 3 minutes. Really? Can't see. But you know what? Would you want to? Would you want 8 hours sleep in 3? I love my bed. You know, into bed, 3 minutes, get up. You might feel all nice and refreshed and well slept. But seriously? No, I love my bed far too much. No, do you know what? I didn't go to the Eiffel Tower. The best is French toast. Yeah, I do like French toast, I have to say. Have you been to... No, I have not been to Indiana. The only part of the States I've been to is Florida, Miami, and the Florida Keys. It's the only part of the States. And I would love to visit more of the States. I would love to go to New York, of course. I'd love to do Vegas. I'd love to do California. I'd love to do San Francisco. And I don't know much about a lot of the other states, to be fair. So I would more than happily go and visit all of them. Am I working? Well, not at this very moment, but I have been working today. I normally have a Friday off, but I swapped my days off. So I was off on Wednesday this week and I worked today. Yes, I will, Ferris. Chris says, YouTube advertised you to me. Well done, YouTube. What's my favourite emergency services uniform and why? I don't know. I don't suppose paramedics have the most exciting uniform, do they? Policemen don't do it for me. I guess it has to be firemen. You know, a bit of a cliche, I know, but yeah. Oh, thank you. Hello in Pennsylvania. Yes, YouTube can demonetize your videos because of showing your feet. It's so sad. They won't show anything that they believe is a fetish. So if you, so they'll demonetize you if they think you're playing on somebody's fetish. And the fact that people keep asking me to show my feet shows that they might be right. That's why I won't show my feet. So I do apologize. Gabriel Hubby, I've not seen you for ages, my lovely. How are you? That's one big tree. Yes, it is. Have I got anything planned for the weekend? Not really. So I probably watch something. I'll probably watch a Christmas film or two. I watched Christmas Chronicles 2 last week. It was all right. Not as good as Christmas Chronicles 1. Last night I sat and watched The Fat Man with Mel Gibson. It was a bit strange. But you know what? I actually quite liked it. But isn't Mel Gibson looking old? I mean, I know he's old now. But yeah. Many years ago, when he was a lot younger and my dad was a lot younger, people used to say that my dad looked like Mel Gibson. And I could see it because they got really piercing blue eyes, both of them. They don't look anything like each other now. But yeah, he looks really old. That's what happens, I guess. What if we have an iPad? Devon, sort me out an iPad. That would be brilliant. I would like to come to Indiana one day. Hello in Louisiana. Oh, I can have a tour in Louisiana. Hello, Miguel. How did you watch The Fat Man? I've been looking for it. Shh, I got it. I just got it. Do I ever sell my hosiery? Yes, I do. If you were a Bond girl, who would you be? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It depends because obviously they have completely different characters in the different films. I mean, a lot of the women were just kind of a bit of arm candy, not much personality about them, didn't they? Somebody like Halle Berry, of course, when she was in the film with Pierce Brosnan, she had a lot of character about her. Christmas Jones was quite good, wasn't she? And it's Christmas. Maybe I'd be Christmas Jones. Oh, my telly's just come back on. Oh no, that means I'm going to have to go because otherwise I'm going to miss who's on there. Just turn it down. There we go. I'm going to see in a minute who's won the King of the Castle or Queen of the Castle. What's the worst city in the UK? I've not visited them all. I don't know. Are you wearing a skirt? Yes, I am. Blow up a balloon. No, I haven't got any balloons here. You should put some lights on that tree. I really should. It's not enough, really, is there? Only a couple of thousand. But there we go. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to go now. So, what do I have to say beforehand? So thank you to everybody that subscribes. Thank you to all my Patreons. Thank you to my one and only Super Chat today. It was very, very kind of you. Wonder Woman. Yeah, I'll be all right. Where's your glass of wine? I know. Do you know what? I've just had a cup. Before I came on here, I had a cup of coffee. Glass of wine straight after a cup of coffee is not good. But yes, so thank you to all my subscribers. If you're watching and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe because they are very, very important. You have no idea how important you are. Yeah, if you're not a Patreon subscriber, then get across to my Patreon. You can find all the links to all my different bits and bobs on Linktree. So that's linktr.ee/Smoky Places. You can find my Instagram. You can find my Amazon wishlist. Christmas is coming, don't forget. And yeah, for those of you that have bought me gifts, Ugo, big kisses to you because you've treated me like a princess this week and for weeks in the past. So thank you very much. And I will see you all next Friday. If not before, I may very well... oh, look at this. I got another super chat. Oh, Stratus. Last roll for us all. Stratus, you're lovely. Oh, let's pick up the microphone before it drops on the floor. Adjust my clothing so I don't show off too much. This is just for Stratus because you are lovely. So a little twirl, kick the elf box. There we go. So yes, so thank you for joining me, everybody. I really, as I always do, you're all an absolute pleasure. And yes, if I don't see you before, I shall see you all again next Friday.